Hi, I'm Lucas Chedeville, a reporter at Street Press. We're here in Garges-les-Gonesse, Val d'Oise, to meet Hind, a young interior designer.
We're at Hope and Creation. We run workshops dedicated to art and decoration. There are quite a lot of workshops in crafts and sewing, in general, everything that is art.
How long ago did you create this?
I founded it in 2008, when I saw that art was not very accessible to the neighborhood. It frustrated me, because even myself, being a resident of a rough neighborhood, I didn't always have access to lots of things. One day I thought I must make this accessible to the inhabitants. When I had this place in 2013, I said to myself, now I can do a little of what I want. I could see the young people in my neighborhood just hanging around the apartment blocks. I figured that if there was potential, why not do something with them? We really started taking care of the youth following the death of a young person in my neighborhood. Bless him. That's when I thought we just can't leave them like that. Because I feel indirectly responsible for these kids.
Do you follow politics at all?
A little, but from a distance. It doesn't really interest me. I'm one of those people disappointed with politics. It's not really my interest. But after all, we have to work with politicians. But in fact, I'm one of those jaded people.
So you won't vote?
I will. It's still important. And I urge everyone to vote. It's very important. Actually, I will vote against Marine Le Pen. I've seen a lot of people maimed from politics. They give their lives and they come back super disappointed. So no, I'm not for any party. My beliefs are associative and human, that's all. I think the gap is too big between neighborhood residents and politicians.
Et les politiciens, faut arrêter les mecs.
A young guy who sells hash, he's been in jail for 3 years. And then there are politicians misusing public funds. You see them? They're still there representing you. It's a shame, and what really irks me is that the French population is brought up against each other. I would like to stop that. And when I talk to you about Islamophobia, I'm concerned because I'm Muslim. I wish they'd stop this stupid game.
And if the president came to your association to see what you're doing, if you could talk to him or her, what would you tell them?
I would talk to them about social misery and the priority to create employment for young people. For me, the youth are the priority. I would concentrate on that. After that, I would talk about the single-parent families and the employment they need. For me, the minimum is employment. My priority would be youth, because there are too many young people who find themselves in prison for nothing, who foolishly die for nothing. For me, politics has its responsibility. We're not going to say that everything comes from this, but politics is greatly responsible for the social misery that one finds in the suburbs.